16 months in the ethnic war in Manipur rages on. Now the withdrawal of Assam Rifle battalions from Manipur highlights the trust deficit between the two communities. The Kukis have vehemently opposed this move. As we travelled from Imphal to the nearby Kangpokpi district, we were greeted by female volunteers who were tasked to guard the boundaries.
The instances that has happened in Manipur over the last few weeks has made sure that the indifference between the Kukis and Meiteis communities is at its peak. Currently, as I enter into a Kuki-dominated area, this is the first line of defense. The first line of defense that is being guarded, manned, or should I say womened by girls of the Kuki community who are making sure that each and every vehicle that enters into that area that is actually frisked, and if at all there is any Meitei who might try to enter, he is turned back from here, because what they say that they will not be able to provide them safety once they cross this border.
यहाँ पे हम लोग दिन रात यहाँ पे क्यों हम चेक करते हैं, इसलिए करते हैं क्योंकि जो लोग इम्फाल की तरफ से मेइटेई लोग जो आते हैं, हम उनको चेक करते हैं ताकि वो लोग यहाँ से कांगपोपी की तरफ ना जा सके, ना बढ़ सके, ताकि वॉयलेंस जो है थोड़ा सुधार आए.
The use of sophisticated weapons and drones have given a new dimension to the war. Kukis have been accused of dropping sophisticated bombs via drones. So we went to the frontline combat zone atop the hills, where a number of bunkers have been constructed to fend off these attacks from the valley. As we reached the bunkers, we were shown the weapons being utilized by the volunteers. These comprised single-barrel cannons and tiny observation drones, as well as Pompi, a traditional cannon developed by the Kukis.
We will put in a directions where our enemies are, and then our volunteers will tie with something, and they will just open this. See, I want you to focus this small hole. Small hole. This is a very important part. Our volunteers will open this, and they will put a gunpowder inside this button. So they will put along with some thread, one thread, which will come out here. So, and then after that, they will our volunteers will close this part. Okay, and then this ammunition. This is ammunition, a bullet for our pumpis. This is also an upgraded one. We put lots of deadly things inside this, with gunpowders and lots of deadly things. And we out here, the front part, we put, there is a what do we call, a crackers type which make a sound. So it will we put this a small spring. A small spring, we put a small spring so that when it touches the ground, it will give a sound.
The Kukis acknowledge that they do own drones, but they claim that they lack the funds to buy those advanced models. They allege unfair treatment by the government.
When it comes to drones, I will just directly say that, yes, we have drones to surveillance, to sanitize our areas. But these high-tech drones, I will say, high-tech drones, we don't have, we are not fit for these high-tech drones. Matlab, we are not having a very good background to purchase that kind of high-tech drones.
The usage of modern weaponry is something that has given a new dimension to this entire war. Although what we have seen and sensed on the ground, there are single-barrel guns, drones that are used for surveillance, and Pompis, traditional Pompis, that are being used as a line of defense from the side of the Kukis. It remains to be seen now as to, after these development in technology, in which direction will this war go, and eventually, if at all, there will be peace that could retain or return to the state of Manipur as it was before this indigenous war had begun. With video journalist Rahul Malhotra, this is Anshul Singh for CNN News 18.